I know many of us will remember this woman.
Omoyele Sowore, my name is Adetoun. Where are those video clips? Where is the video clip of the girls who are being raped on daily basis behind Adebola house? These girls live as if they live in a remote area. These girls sleep on leaves. These girls come out daily to pick up cartons of gala to sell. Omoyele Sowore, these girls are raped. You have the video clips. Where are they? Bring out those video clips. Who did you sell them to? Who did you give them to? Where are they? Who? Tell me. You are a publisher. We thought that you could speak for us. We ran to you. Omoyele Sowore, bring out those clips. These children still cannot go to school. To say you have their video clips. Bring them. Bring them out. If truly you expose corruption, why didn't you expose that? Why could you not expose that? Why could you not, at the time during politics, when we uncovered those places, why we were seeking for help for them? You took the video clips, you hid them, you sold them, you made money. They told you not to expose it. You made money. Selective publicity. Now you are now.
Another election season, she's back again with another blockbuster.
You are a rapist. Anybody who knows him should call him and tell him that just Adetoun said that. I asked you a question. Do you now know who Larry Adeniyi's wife is? Oti Gbagbe. Person where match person go, don't forget. You know they remember. And at the time when I pricked your brain, your conscience to memory lane, if you are a responsible man, now Bodo then they retire, then they withdraw, you have gone too far. You have wasted money too far. So you feel this man is too small. Listen, you had the time to withdraw your candidacy because you remember who I am. But you use Agidi. Molala Agidi ni awon ni mo paro ni. Na PDP will go see vote for. If PDP has another candidate, But let me tell you something. Jando, that seat is not for you. All you do is to beat women. Abi, you never beat me before. Answer now, Jando. You never beat me before. Even your brother, Baba Shabi, I didn't tell him anything until last year. So, if PDP and all of una where they waste money on top Jando like una self, people should withdraw. Or you go to polling booth on Saturday and waste your energy. Hello, waste your dada. Hello, waste your dada. Tori mo se wa. Mo se play last card. Last card, me mo fe play. O bring me ko dey sink account anybody leashes. The other day you called my husband. You were threatening him on the phone. He was even asking you that, oh, my the governor, Lotingu Wabai. Your temper cannot become a counselor. You cannot counsel with your temper. So, Jando, you are out of it. Where is your wife, Jando? Where are your children? Apart from the fact that Lagos for Lagos, who knows you? You are a rapist.
You have called her. Seeking to interview her in a live virtual show so that we could clear some controversial areas in these allegations. But she asked me to reach out to a manager, K Solo, to schedule the interview. 3 days after we ought to have scheduled the interview, K Solo eventually told me that he will not be able to have the interview until after elections. Well, for me, that would be too late because the allegation was before election. Clarifying should be also before elections. And K Solo made me understand that she is already scheduled for interview with Arise TV, Channels TV, and other media interviews, interview engagements like that. So, since I will not be interested anymore after the elections, and she will be granting interviews before the election to Arise TV and Channels TV, in the course of granting her interviews to Channels or Arise or any other media, or even her personal live videos, she should just try to help us clarify these gray areas. Number one, I would like her to tell us if Jando is the perpetrator of the alleged rape case that she said she already refused to publish then. I'm just trying to connect the dots. If Jandor is the person, kindly say so. If it is not Jandor, who was that person? Or if there are more than one, is Jandor among the politicians or the persons, highly pleased persons she said were committing those things or raping those girls? Then another area I would like her to clarify is the video she said she already refused to publish, because I understand that she had not met Showore until NSAS 2.0. So as of the time she said she already refused to publish those videos, they had never even met. She had never even met Showore then. What were the contents in that video? If you have contents in that video, if you know the contents, can you please tell us what the contents are? Did they show the scene of the rape, or were they just interviews? If they were interviews of the victims, are the victims still alive? Can we still interview them to share their stories? I mean, there are so many platforms right now where anybody can just, including Mrs. Adetoun herself right now. She's now a voice. She has a big following on social media, and then she can also use her platform to expose these people. And then we can all, because the reason why this is important before election is so that it can guide people not to vote a rapist. Princess the comedian, alleged Baba Jesha, they took it to court and we can see the outcome. So beyond just talking on social media, I will encourage Ms. Adetoun to push forward any evidence connected or that has connection with the first one Showore is alleged to have covered, the first scandal, and also push out evidences of the second one that has to do with Jandor. I've never met Jandor. I'm not a supporter of PDP. These are just direct questions I would like her to clarify for us, because it's not just about Adetoun, it's about public office and public sanity. We all do not want rapists as our elected. In fact, they should never even vie for office. So, but we don't want speculations. We want to be real. So, madam, please kindly clear these areas. Number one, is Jandor the person who committed those then? We are just trying to connect now. If he is not, then who are the perpetrators? Are the victims, number two, are the victims then still alive, so that you can push the matter forward again and let us all this time prosecute? Number three, do you still have those evidences so that we can do it like Princess did and Baba Jesha has been sentenced? These are just honest, innocent questions. We do not want blackmails. We want real cases that can be authenticated. Thank you so much, and God bless you as you clear these areas.